All right, welcome, Battle Test the Gamer. This is part 2 of my 6th playthrough in Chapter 1. Just checking out my connections, making sure I'm good to go. Making sure everything is good to go. Be getting started here shortly. Wasn't recognizing my camera for some reason. Just trying to fix that. Okay. If I would I think guess the software in my camera updated, so it would not recognize me initially. I'm not sure what direction it was looking in. Okay. I believe we're good to go. Okay, so in part 1, we stopped here. And this is right outside the arena where I fought the poison boss. I'm running back in that direction just to orient everyone. So just finish this fight. All right. So I think if you're familiar, let me make my picture inset a little smaller here. Okay, I think that's fine. All right. Okay, so one more, the poison boss here. After you go through the snake trail, this is chapter 1. 6 playthrough. It was a little difficult. Caught me off guard. So this, like I said, this is my 6th playthrough. Very familiar with the game. And for what I'm saying, your 6th cycle, this is, you know, the max difficulty for the bosses, or for the game. So whether that's the great sage capability or a little bit, you know, more advanced than that, all I can say is I've never had an issue with Guamo. He did take me out pretty quick with some poison there. I mean, go back and look at that part 1 video at the end. So it's definitely at the great stage, maybe a little bit beyond that difficulty. All right, so I already went down to that first, you know, boss. You know, well, it's not really a boss. You don't fight him, but where you get the your initial gourd upgrades. So I went down and I came back up to the shrine. So we're gonna. So the next one is the water-clad noble. Just want to make sure I didn't change anything. I'm gonna change the. Change my staff. And I did do a. Let me lighten the video just a little bit. Lighten this video feed. Appears to be just a little dark for my taste. Okay, so I'm just going to brighten it just a little bit. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, I think we're good now. Let me close this. All right, so I'm using the fan. Oh, correction. I'm using the Rashasha for the spirit. One that gives you damage, some damage reduction. Let me go click on him so you can see. Yeah, Earth Rashasha. If I'm pronouncing that correctly, give me some damage reduction. So the white clad noble for me always gives me some issues. First playthrough, I want to say, took me probably 15 attempts to get past him. Subsequent, you know, cycles, was able to get through him. But you got to, for me, I don't dodge well, so you got to have the right gear on. So you got to have the right gear on. Well, I need to have the right gear on for him. So with the Bull King set here, I should be good. And this is a damage reduction build. I'm using the spring gourd with the jade dew drink, and you can see the soaks. So it's 2 laurel buds, and then the willow leaf in case I. Upon resurrection, to fight with. Okay, I think I'm good to go. All right, so I'm going this way. So he can't be, you know, he can't be a problem. But I've been through here already. Did this in part 1. I'm just double checking. Yeah. I opened that chest, so that's good. I keep forgetting his name. What is his name? We go in
here. Cheers! Fancy doing anything today?
Okay, they don't show his name there. Probably the first time I came in here, he did.
It can lead
yeah, but I have a tendency not to pay a whole lot of attention to dialogue in games. But I think everybody's familiar with the game is familiar with it. Alrighty. So the white clad noble. Just gonna double check, make sure. I do want to change something here. I want to change some pills I have slotted. Okay, I want to put my damage reduction peel. I want to slot that, so I'm going to equip that. Okay, where am I going to put it? I'll keep that. I don't need any mana, so I'm going to. Well, I don't need more than what I currently have, so I'm going to put it here. Well, think about it. Let's see here. Let's see what else I'm going to. See what else I want to use here. I think how many of these do I have? I want to use one of those. I don't think that one matters. So just to double check what I have. Amplification, pellet, Tiger Subduing pellet, evil repelling medicament, you know, that's for damage reduction, and then I have the shock quelling powder, so that'll give me some defense. So I think I believe I'm gonna go. I got everything is set. For the transformation, I'm using the Ying Tiger. Life-saving strand, cloud step, and immobilize. Okay, I believe I'm good to go. I didn't realize today was a holiday. Well, yeah, it's nice to have a day off. Okay, so I know there's some cutscenes as I go up here. Well, I am going to take a couple things here. And we're going to take a couple things. I'd rather go into a fight over-prepared than unprepared. Okay, let me get a little closer to the mic. Make sure my volume is good. Let me just check my levels here real quick. Check my mic levels. Okay, check. I'll get a little closer. All right, I think that's good to go. So I'm going to take, I probably don't need it. I'm going to take the soul migration pill. Give me another life. Okay. I'm going to take one of these. Not that one. We'll take this one. There's an opportunity to take some pills before this fight when it kicks off, so I'm going to wait a little bit. Here. Some cutscenes. All right, let's get it.
Hailed bird, what dimmed your shine? Past's grip.
Thanks for joining.
The future we may still clasp.
Me on this journey through my sixth playthrough. Like I mentioned a few minutes ago, you know, the bosses, this is as hard as they get in any playthrough.
In which you choose to stay.
I'm not sure what this is my first attempt. So I'm not sure what new he's going to bring.
What end do you seek?
Let's see. Take the pill. Okay. Catch up a little bit. Drag up, charge, heal.
A ripple awakens, not without.
There's a lot of mana so far, but that's okay. I know he got another phase. He got another phase, another phase. All right, going pretty good right now.
You have forced my...
6 cycle. 6.
Now you shall face what
I'm seeing an arrow on Twitch. I'm going to get this fight over with. Quick. Fight over with as cool as possible. Use that shield right there. On the hill. I love the Young Tiger. Does a lot of damage. Let's change my stance. What the hell? My main thing is watching my health. What the hell? Oh, got it. First attempt. I wasn't 100% sure I was gonna get him. And I can honestly say,
my brother's eyes and ears.
in my
My loyalty to
5
guard this path on the
previous
prayer's altar.
playthroughs, that was the first time I got him on the first attempt.
And stuck.
First time on the
In
first
its
attempt.
grip,
I'm not ashamed of it. He normally gives me problems.
The Guanyin temple now lies in cinders. Yet the elder soul.
He normally gives me problems.
The root of greed ever fosters. The
Yep.
stem
So
of
big
suffering.
differences between the 5th and the 6th playthroughs fighting him. Oh, and the gauntlet challenges.
Seek
You know, with the he's in I think 1 or 2 of the gauntlet
the
challenges.
3 bells. Have you seen them all?
He only had 1 phase, so
Do
gauntlet
too
challenges 1
desire
phase. It was
that
easier to
which
get through.
they ceaselessly
I didn't see a
hold dear?
big difference, and I did use the same armor for the my 5th playthrough when I fought him. I take that back. I think I changed a couple times, but anyway. Oh, I need to heal.
The bells have something to do with the temple's
Look, I definitely want to go reset,
His words sound like truth to
but
me.
for me, this is just there's a bell and there's some little minions in here, but not a big deal. Oh, but hold up. Okay. So then you go to that secret area. And there, okay, there's a shrine outside of that secret area before I fight the, you know, that ball. So yeah, I can go ahead. I can, you know, if here was something else major, I would go reset at a shrine before I came in here. But I can handle these guys. There's some strategy. There's definitely some strategy involved with this game. There's some strategy. Okay, I'm just trying to pick that plant up. I know I got to ring the bell, just seeing what else is in here. And when you ring the bell, you get transported to a secret area. There's a boss waiting on me. But he's not new to me. I fought him every playthrough, so not a biggie. Not a big deal. So we're making great progress. Making great progress. Okay, I mean, you make an adjustment here on my screen. Okay. So this next boss, which is like a version, I don't remember his name. I don't remember the boss's name, but I can't say that. I remember some of the bigger ones. So there's 2 secret bosses in chapter 1. The big gold baby, you know, that's where I'm going right now. And then you have to finish chapter 1, and you have to get a key item, and you can come back. And there's another boss, another dragon that you can fight in chapter 1. But you gotta finish chapter 1 and get a key item and come back. Okay, so this boss is always interesting. Well, there's a shrine, okay, so I can reset. Yep, I can reset here. And I believe there's some chests and other items here. Oh, I'll re-rest. Okay, there's a store. Let me see what I can get from the store. What I can get. Okay, I'm always going to buy some pills. And you may not be able to tell, but I got 9,600,000 will points. You can't see it because my logo is up there in the right corner. I got a lot of will points. So I can buy essentially anything that's available in the game. I don't really need these, but you know. Okay, I can't even buy any more of these. Yep, so my Destined 1 is max, level 342. You know, this is my 6th playthrough, so took 3 playthroughs to get all, you know, to unlock all the relics. That's fighting Erlang, you know, in all the secret bosses, 3 times to, you know, to unlock all the relics. So I highly recommend doing that if you're new to the game. Highly recommend, you know, beating the base game 4 times. Doing all the secret missions on each attempt so you can unlock all of your relics. It doesn't make your Destined 1 overpowered, but it makes him powerful, as powerful as you can get in the game. So definitely recommend doing it. Okay, so this is a secret area. Secret area in chapter 1. So there's some stuff here. Now, you know, since I've been through the game so many times, there's some things I've already gotten. I can't even go in there. Okay, all right, okay. So what am I looking for? I'm gonna look for any chests, any vases like that, those big vases. I'm gonna open those. So there's nothing here. The video still looks a little dark to me, but okay. with the video capture card that I use for my PlayStation, I can definitely make fine-tune. Well, I can fine-tune the video. It looks okay right now. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I was going to say, I normally there's more chests than this. I see 3. I thought it was only 4. I see 3. Okay, let's see if there's anything on this side. Just some benches. And I break everything. It's just, that's why I have so many points, real points. Yeah. If it's in my area, I'm breaking it. Okay, should be one more chest. So I'll open that one. Okay, am I going to change anything for this boss? Yeah, that guy's moving like faster than he would normally move. See, maybe might just be my imagination. Okay, what do I get? Okay, it's just some resources. All right. Okay. So I got damage reduction. Let me see here. I don't need to take another soul migration pill because I didn't die. Okay, see, I still have that. Still in effect. Okay. With this one, I'm going to change that one. I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with the bat. Let me see here. So yeah, it definitely helps. As you play, you learn what the different curio items. You know what your spirits do and which the best ones to use for what. So I'm thinking through, like for this boss, I can freeze him. Okay, but this one increases my critical attack damage. The critical hit damage. Okay. But the bat, I can freeze. I'm going to go up a little bit. So the bat I can freeze. Freeze. I want to freeze. Yeah, I want to freeze it. I'm very familiar with his, with his attacks. Okay, so with the vessel, I don't think I want to use the one tamer for him. I could, but I'm going to use this one. So what does this boss do? He's big. He's a big gold version of the big baby, that you fight early in chapter 1. He has some unique capabilities, but he will still do the headbutt. He will pound the ground, which is a big area weapon. All right, so I can use a fan, I can freeze him. Immobilize works a little bit. So I'm going to stick with immobilize. Okay, here. So I think, do I want to change my staff? Do I want to change staffs? So I get more attack with this one. And with the dark orange staffs, you see my attack is 234. This one of the new weapons. This one, well, I know that number. When I change here, yeah, you don't get that increase. But this one does some things. I can inflict fire. I can inflict frost, bane. I can do lightning. Okay. And with the curios, with this particular curio right here, this staff is amazing with this curio equip. Now I have 3, I can equip 3, but I'm just doing 1 right now because he does hit hard. I gotta be aware of that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with this. So this staff let me reset. Where's the freaking shrine? So I mean, and definitely understand when you need to. It's on this side. When you need to reset, because right now my bat is not available, my fan is not available because I changed and I didn't reset. So I'll be going into some, some parts in different chapters, and I wasn't set. So just definitely check and recheck that. All you gotta do is just rest. Okay, so I'm good to go now. So I can immobilize them. I still have the, I still have, what's up? I still have the Ying Tiger. Well, let me rant a little bit. So, after the first playthrough, when you get the Stone Monkey, when you fight Erling at the end of your first playthrough, you get the Stone Monkey. And the Stone Monkey did very well for me as a transformation. Through my previous playthroughs, my previous cycles. But when I got to the 5th cycle, fighting the Great Sage, the Stone Monkey wasn't doing a whole lot. wasn't doing a whole lot. So I switched to the Ying Tiger, and the Ying Tiger is awesome. Let me just respond here. The Ying Tiger is awesome. So the Ying Tiger does some heck of a lot of damage. You'll see, because I'm definitely gonna pull him out. That's my little friend, the Ying Tiger. Now I will use the Stone Monkey as I go through this playthrough, but like right now, especially with the bosses that are hit real hard, the Ying Tiger is my guy. All right, so the boss is right through that little door right there. It doesn't really give you time to take any pills when you get in there, because the fight starts as soon as you walk through the door. That fight starts. So let me take. Okay. And I don't remember what that boss's name is, but the big one that hovers in the air, he's a gold version of the Big Bad. Okay, but he hits hard. And there's some like zombies up here, some dead people walking around. Certain points they will start attacking you, so you gotta be on your P's and Q's. I'm gonna take one more. Okay, I was trying to take another pill. That's okay. There he is. Okay, Elder James. He's gonna start with a heavy blast. So I'm gonna try to dodge. This is 6 cycles, so he's gonna hit hard. I'm gonna try to get out of the way of that. He's gonna do a big blast. Right now.
I cannot see you.
So I'm not gonna cut this cutscene. I'm gonna forward through this. I will. I gotta figure out my Discord. I don't have it set up yet. I'm fairly new to streaming.
Must be you who took
6 cycles. This is as hard as the bosses will ever be. Okay, there we go. He only has one thing. This is a good thing. One thing. I'm gonna pop this fucking fire. Okay. And once he's half strength, he's gonna go into this little hibernation state. So just all the zombies coming, you want to try to take those out before they give him some power. Missed it. Okay. you're down on your health, we're knocking these guys out. Killing them will give you some juice. I'm just trying to watch. Oh, there's a bunch over here. Okay. Just trying to kill as many as I can. You can't really lock on these, so it's hard to get a lot of them. Can't lock on them. I'm gonna use my I was fighting. That's okay. Got kind of locked like the little corner there. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. Get over it. I'm gonna try to use the I thought he got that was incorrect. Maybe the fire still. Fire. As much as I can hit. Can't see him, but I'm gonna. All right, he's gone. Go out of there. He's out of there. He's out. Okay, that wasn't tough. First attempt wasn't tough enough. 6 cycles. Keep saying that, but this is as hard as they get. Now, I do have the Bull King armor on, which takes a lot of damage. But regardless of what armor I have on, I will still kick his butt.
Stop.
So today, if you're just joining, I did the White Clad Noble. I think I may have mistakenly called him Water Clad, but it's White Clad Noble. Took him out. Now this one, Elder Jinshi. It's 91 bosses in this game. I don't remember every boss's name. 91 bosses. But yeah, I have all of the I have everything possible in the game with the exception of the Venomous Arm Guards. I still need to get that, and that's what I'm focusing on in this playthrough. So that's in chapter 4. So right now I'm planning to go to chapter 4, get that, and then stop play, because there's nothing else in the game I can get. I mean, there's no more. Well, there's one more soak I can get. That's in chapter 2, so I'm gonna get that as well. So there's a soak. There's a Tiger Relic soak. I have 2 out there. You can get 3, so I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get the Venomous Arm Guards. Now I've been trying, and all my previous playthroughs. Well, the first couple playthroughs, I didn't even know how to do it. So I saw a YouTube video that explained that. Then I made valid attempts. To get that in my 3rd and my 4th playthrough and my 5th. But I think I wasn't ideally equipped. I mean, I was freezing him so I could knock the arms off his back. but I saw I was not going to be able to do it before he died, and I tried to let him kill me, but I think I did a perfect dodge, and that took him out when I was trying to let him kill me, so I could go do that again, but it didn't work out. Okay, anyway, I'm going to get it. I'm going to get it. I know what I need to do, so there's nothing else here I need to get. Okay, I already rung the bell, so that was the third bell. So the next boss is that big bald-headed dude. I don't even know what his name is. But he's tough. He is tough. He's tough for me. It may take a couple attempts. And this is the 6th cycle, I mean, so I'm sure he's not going to be playing. The Waterclad Noble was not a problem. I got to him. I think that was the first time that I was going to him with the first attempt. I'm gonna give you hope. Give you hope if you're struggling with the game, struggling with a particular boss. Hey, don't worry. Join the club. But my main thing is I don't give up. So if a boss is giving me a problem, I'm gonna watch YouTube videos, see what everybody else is doing, see what works, see what doesn't work, and that's all I'm doing. So that's all I've done for the whole game. And then learning from my mistakes, right? So first playthrough, Erlang, it took me like 40 attempts, to beat Erlang the first time. Yeah, I did it though. Yeah, so if you didn't take that many attempts, hey, congrats. Took me 40. But I've been on it ever since.
You must get
I've never seen him get that much air. So do I have any tips for someone who's just getting started in a base game or getting started with second playthrough or whatever? Have fun. Understand that you're going to make mistakes. And you may be watching some videos of people that are playing a game and not getting hit. All right, that is not me. That's not the average player. So don't think you have to play like that, hitless. Not take any damage. Don't think you have to play like that, to make multiple playthroughs in this game. But just learn what you need to do to get by any particular boss. And they can all be defeated. But you gotta have the right stuff on. You gotta have the right gear. You gotta have the right curios attached or equipped. You gotta farm. What do I mean by farm? Just getting resources that you need, right? So going back in a chapter that you may have, well, if you're playing through a chapter, grab every plant that's available, that you walk by. I would break any jar. I would not bypass any enemy. The only time I would do that is if I know there's a boss around the corner and I'm trying to preserve my resources until I get that fight over. I mean, that's the only time I'm going to bypass somebody. I'm trying to conserve stuff for a bigger fight around the corner. Otherwise, I'm taking them out. I mean, I'm a pretty passive person. I'm a big guy, 6'4", 240, highly trained, hand-to-hand combat, weapons and all that kind of stuff. I'm talking military training. But don't run from a fight, but I don't, but in game play, yeah, I'm not running from a fight. And then based on where you are, you need to prioritize certain spark allocation. I don't need to do this, I'm doing it. Did I need to do all that? Did I need to do all that for him? No, he was almost dead anyway. Which way did I come in there? I think I'm going this way. Let me get oriented here. I love the maps. Yeah, I'm going the right direction. Love the maps. So I could, if I needed something, I could farm right now. I could go back to one of my favorite spots to farm is here, Snake Trail. You know, there's a bunch of mushrooms here, snake head mushroom, monkey head mushrooms. I could just go there, beat everybody up, pick those mushrooms. And that's what farming, just to go backwards in a chapter or previous chapters, or maybe in the chapter again, they go back and get some valuable resources. Excuse me, I had a burp there. Okay. But I'm good. I don't really need to do that. I know my pictures, my video screen is covering up some stuff. But you see the staff I'm using, the vessel, I'm using the fan right now. Okay, so the next guy, the fan doesn't really, I can go a little farther here before I change, but the fan doesn't really work for him. That's the big bald head dude who can turn himself to wind. I don't remember his name. But they're going to show it. Yeah, so initially you're going to focus on a couple, on probably one stance, you know, until you get enough start points to enable those stances. I would definitely, you know, it depends on your play style. But most people will focus on the smash stance. And with the drink I'm using, I can go down to about 50% before I take a sip. So I'm just gonna wait right now. Okay, there's a shrine. All right. Just one back. Oh, there's two. Heal. Don't need to do it, but I'm gonna actually try like this. I don't need to serve anything. Reset and the rest. Okay. Alrighty, so the big bald head guy's right through that door there. Alright. That's the same guy that becomes the black bear. So this first form is, you know, one level, then he changes to the black bear. So he's the chapter boss. But this is a lesser form here. Okay. So I'm gonna rest. All right, so let me see what I'm gonna change. Okay, he's a little different. He's a little different there, so I'm gonna change. He moves around a lot, he disappears. But when he is there, I want to hit harder, so I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna go with the dark iron staff because my attack is much higher. Okay, I know I need to change my vessel. I can go back to, I can go with the needle, or I can do the wind tamer. I'm going to do wind tamer for this fight. He does, you know, blow fire at you. Not too much worried about that. Okay, so with the, I think I can freeze him. Can freeze him. Do I want to change? He does move around a lot. So that's going to increase my defense. Frog is pretty OP too. And my frog is, you know, fully equipped, so it's going to do every time you call him, he'll do a different attack, whether it's fire or frost, or he has a couple other things. Okay. So this guy, and all of my spirits have been upgraded to the max. So what am I going to use here? Okay, I could use the rat. Could use Big Baby. Big Baby does a lot of damage. But this guy moves around a lot. Moves around a lot. So I'm not sure Big Baby's going to be good for me. Okay, so I believe I'm going to use the top takes bottom, bottom takes him that I want to use. And what does a lot of damage? Because I'm trying to get this fight over as soon as possible. So what I found, I'm looking for the this thing. This thing doesn't. This Fungi Man, this Fungi Man does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Considerably increases the recovery of speed of might. Yeah, that's going to come in handy. Okay, so it does a lot of damage. So I'm going with this. Because when the Fungi Man, or the Fungi Man, or the ball, but he disappears a lot. Okay, so I got the Fungi Man does a lot of damage, so that's what I'm going. Okay, and I'm gonna let me rest. You see, my spirit is not charged, and also my wind tamer is not charged, so let me rest. You don't, because this guy is not easy. Fifth playthrough, well, fifth cycle playthrough, same thing. I think it took me 2 attempts. I didn't get by him the first time. I definitely did not get by him on the first tip. So I'm going to rest. Okay. So everything is ready. I could do Pluck a Mini. But he disappears, and that's just, you just wasted that. Do I need to take, so, this guy's the last big boss that I will run into before the Black Bear Gua at the end of the chapter. So, don't want to use too many of these pills. Because the ingredients, I think I can't even craft these until I get to, any more than what I have until I get to chapter. Well, I can't remember what the ingredients are, but okay. All right, I'm taking it because he gives me problems. Okay, and when you walk through the door, you really don't have time to take pills. You can go in Cloud Step and take some pills. I'm gonna take this one. Okay, I think I'm good at just the ones I would normally take here. So I'm gonna take these. Okay, I think we're good. Let's get it. Let's get it.
$500 years.
Okay, I could keep seeing that.
I have rebuilt the
arrow
temple.
twitch.
Now it's grander in scope. All those monks consumed by the fire turn to wandering ghosts roaming in Black Wind Mountain. It was I who granted them eternal repose. I have even restored the charred scriptures piece by piece.
Okay.
But oh yes, I always knew. One day you shall return. Wukong can shout. You shall not outrebel your ritual. Still think you're rock solid?
What? I was trying to freaking immobilize him. I didn't even see that coming. Okay, alright, okay. Alright. I got something for him.
You have ruined everything!
Oh man, I was trying to freaking that's twice. I still got nothing like that. That's some bull crap. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I already took that pill. Okay, alright. Oh man, I was looking at my I got nothing like that. I almost got it. Man, it's like 3 down here. Good lord. Okay. Woo! I told you he gives me problems.
You have some cheap tricks. Meet
like
me at
3
the
down.
summit if you dare!
Okay, but we're almost at the end of chapter 1. Almost at the end of chapter 1. That was still one attempt though.
Cast may appear intricate,
That was,
but
that was one
it's not
attempt.
hard to learn.
One attempt.
But Black
Even
Bear's
though
expertise is lacking.
he
Serving
gave me some
Guan
issues.
Yin didn't help him much. But what he left here could surely help us. Consider today your lucky day.
Of course, I already got that. You know, this is my 6th playthrough. So, all right, give me what I already. Okay, there's some plants in here.
Focus and disperse.
I'll make sure I'm going the right direction. Okay, yeah.
Traverse.
So go back
You
toward the
still
door.
have
There's
a
some
lot
plants
to
in here.
learn. But give yourself the time you need.
Oh, there's some of those. I think this is what you need to upgrade your gourd, but my gourd is already maxed out, so it was converted to will. Ginseng, okay. So like I was saying, yeah, get every plant you can get in the area. What is this? Get the celestial pills. Yeah, I think it's celestial pills, something that increases your health. the overall levels, but you know, I'm already maxed out, so. Was converted to will. Okay. Get it, get it. Alright. So we're good to go. It's kind of hard to jump up there. I'm going to try to double jump. Okay. Yeah, hitting your jump button, right sequence can double your jump. So, nice tip. Okay, there's another plant on this side. So the black bear was probably, I mean, that guy, his first form right there was probably tougher than the black bear is going to be. Okay. So there's a shrine up here. I'm going to go to that and rest, and then I'm going to end part 2. I just wanted to get through the white clad noble. There's a mushroom down here I wanted to get. Of course, some chapters are bigger than others. So yeah, I'm going to be able to do chapter 1 in 3 parts. Okay, let's go to rest. Okay. So the black bear Gui is next. He is right up here. I'm pretty close to him. Now along this path, you know, there's a whole lot of people you got to take out, little enemies you got to take out. Oh, there's a couple big ones up here. But you know, not too difficult for me. Done it, you know, numerous times. Okay, so black bear is next. What I am going to do, I'm going to go farm the, matter of fact, before I end the stream, I'm going to just take you through one of my little farming runs. So I went back to the beginning of chapter 1, first run. I'm just going to take out any enemy. You know, you can get some resources there, will points. They can drop other resources. And I'm going to go to the snake trail, get those mushrooms there. Make sure I'm at the first one. I need to go back one. Go back a shrine. Yeah, I want to go back to here. So I'm going to start at this shrine. I'm going to go forward to where the big baby was. Grab every plant I can, take out all the enemies there. Then I'm going to go to the snake trail, get all the mushrooms there, and then I'm going to come back to this shrine, and we'll end part 2 there. So only one boss left in chapter 1. Yeah, if you want to be successful in the game, you got to definitely learn the best farming locations. And what I'm doing now, this is my typical farming run. And it depends on what I need. Right now I'm just grabbing everything. I don't need anything in particular, but I've got the time. I just went back to the start of the chapter, taking out everybody, grabbing all plants. You can use those plants to make some of the key pills that you need. So how often do I farm? Normally every time I play the game, I will farm 45 minutes or so, maybe an hour, just farming. to build up resources. Yeah, just farming for an hour is not new to me. Sometimes I mean yeah, there's some key areas where I will just do it over and over. I'll, like in chapter 4, there's a couple key spots. I will grab everything, then go back to the shrine, reset, and just do the same thing over and over. So not only am I grabbing resources here with this little farming run I'm doing, there's also practice. Practice, different, attack combos and different things. I'm typically not going to use any pills on a farming run, so you can conserve that. So I'm just taking out any enemy in those areas. So I'm going to every plant. And there are some key plants. Like all mushrooms are key in my opinion. And I'm skipping, there's some stuff down there, but I don't necessarily need that. I know exactly what I need. I could skip to the next shrine, but there's one. This guy here, I'm gonna take him out. And there's one other plant. I'm gonna get this one. And I'm gonna skip. Save some time. I'm gonna skip to the next shrine. So I'm here at the icon. I'm gonna skip here. Outside the forest. Yeah, I keep seeing that error, man. That's you got to figure out what's causing that. Got to figure out what's causing that error. That's when I first started my channel. I was seeing that a lot. Then it went away. I didn't see it as much or hardly ever. See what I'm talking about, Jar? I think I'll leave it. And I know there's a Scalder by the bridge, but I'm going to swing back around to get him. My focus is on the plants. There's only a ginseng. Okay, there it is right there. But I'm taking out. Oops. Breaking all jars, taking out. There's a guy on the bridge, but hey, how you doing? Elsa Martin. Hey, thanks for joining. Oh, so this is part 2. So I beat the Waterclad Noble, and I beat the I think the Black Wind, whatever his name is, the big ball-headed guy. So there's only one other boss that remains in chapter 1, and that's the Black Bear. I'm not gonna take him out in this particular stream. That'll be part 3. But I am doing a quick farming run here just to get some resources. Still one more secret boss in chapter 1. That's that. I know he's a long. I forgot the name. Which one? Okay. Yep. I'm doing great. Love the game. This is my sixth playthrough, 6th cycle. Love it. Love the game. I took that dude out. Okay. Love it. So my plan is, you know, this will be my lap because there's a couple things I still need to get. Venomous arm guards, I still don't have that. So I'm gonna go to chapter 4 and get that. But there's nothing else, and there's an additional. There's an additional tiger relic. You can have 3. There's certain curios you can have 3 of. Oh no, this is not a curio. This is a soak. So the tiger relic pellet, the tiger, relic is a soak. I have 2. I want to get 3. So that's in chapter 2. I know exactly where I need to go to get it. That's when you're going down this little sand ramp and you got to time your jump just before you go into the cellar of the tiger. It's not a castle, but the tiger temple. So I know exactly where I need to go to get it. But at the time of previous playthroughs, I didn't know how many you can obtain, right? So I went through and got 2, and I was cool with that. But then I saw a build that another player had when he was using 3 of those soaks, and his attack was off the chains. I mean, so I definitely wanted to know. Yeah, so he was doing a lot of damage. When I get did I get that? Yeah. Yeah, so that, all the bosses here except that one secret boss, the dragon, everybody's been taken out. So yeah, I need to take the black bear out. And I need to come back and take that secret boss out, but I got to go through you got to get through chapter 2 to get the key item before you can fight him. So I still got to do that. Okay, I'm going to move forward here to. Well, I'm in Maryland, live in Maryland, right outside of DC. Originally from small town in Alabama. Well, I'm a military vet, so I've lived all over the place. Lived all over Alaska. I mean, I've been a bunch of different places. Okay. All right. Go. Where are you from? Talking to Elsa Martin. Where are you from? Dallas. Okay. My nephew, my only nephew I have. So yeah, my oldest, my nephew. He only I think I have 2 nephews. So my oldest nephew lives in Dallas, right outside that Plano. Yeah, so yeah, very familiar with Dallas. Haven't been there in a while. Haven't been there in a minute, but yeah, very familiar with that area. Great city. Okay, so what I'm doing now, this is my farming run just to get some resources together. I need to heal just to get some resources together. As you can probably tell. Okay. Okay. What was that? PRP. I'm not even sure what that means. By the way, your PFP is an AITFP. What is that PFP? I'm not sure what that is. PFP. Hey, can you put that in the chat? What you're referring to? Because I'm not familiar with that. Oh, profile pic. Oh yeah. I definitely used AI to generate my logo. I definitely did. I have a lot of stuff on my system. A lot of stuff on my system because my wife owns a film company. So I got all kind of software and the Adobe suite. So I can develop the logo, but it just takes it takes a while. So I said, why spend that time doing it myself when I can have AI do that, save me some time. But I've developed logos. But I wanted to save some time. And also my banner, Chat GPT, Chat GPT. I did that. Chat GPT. I just told it what I wanted. Then in like 3 seconds. It would have taken me probably a few hours. It'll save me some time. Yeah, I love AI. Love technology. Love technology. There you go. I wish I would have changed my staff here. I could take one of these guys out this way. I'll use a different staff. And you can change AI works. Now I wouldn't say, well, AI can be harmful. It can, but it's a tool, right? Just like anything else. Just like you could have different controllers for your PlayStation. I have a controller that I could program buttons. I mean, it's a tool. I'm not using one of those right now, multi-button controller. But I have them. It's a tool. Just, AI is a tool. I'm a big proponent of AI. I use it quite a bit. I'm a tech guy, so I'm very familiar with, the hazards. I'm expert on hacking, cybersecurity. So very familiar with all that. Now I need to set up my Discord. I did watch a video on how to, I'm new to streaming. I've been streaming for a couple months, but fairly new. Actually, my son, who lives right outside of Austin, he convinced me to get a PlayStation, so I've had it for about a year. But, he has one, and he was talking about all the fun he was having with his PlayStation, so I haven't got one. And now I play more than he does. I play more than he does. I don't have an Insta for this, for my, I probably will, but I have some other stuff because I'm an avid motorcycle rider, so I have some, another channel for that. A lot of stuff is, is connected to my name, my real name, and I've been told that you shouldn't really connect your streaming services to your real name, so I'll try not to do that with this. Yeah, with this site. I will definitely follow you on Instagram. But I would tell you, you do have to be careful with who you follow. I mean, because some folks could put a link on their profile somewhere or start texting you and sending you a link that will give somebody access to your system. I'm not too worried about that because I am a professional. I'm not too worried about that. I got all kind of gear on my computer, all of my computers. So if there's anything, I could inspect something before I click on it, which is fairly easy to do anyway, even if you don't have a whole lot of gear like I have. All right. Oh yeah, I'll definitely follow. I will definitely follow. I do need to set up I'll do that since this is a holiday. I'm not working my real job. I will set up Instagram feed for this. Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, I have the whole Adobe suite, you know, with all of the film editing software. I haven't really edited any of these videos that I've been streaming, but I can. And I got I got the complete Adobe suite. I have all that stuff. Okay, so I'm not gonna run all the way, but the waterclad noble, the whiteclad noble, first attempt took him out. The black wind, something like that, whatever, the big bald headed guy. I don't remember his name, but took him out. Life-saving strand saved me there because he took me, he killed me like 3 times. But it was still the first one attempt. I took him out. It was only one attempt. But he caused me some lies, no doubt about it. Okay. Oh yeah, I will check that out. Well, like any kind of graphics, any kind of editing, I could do that myself. I'm kind of busy, so I don't do a lot of that, but I could do that myself. But I will check out if you do graphic designs. We also, with another business I have, we also hire graphic designers to do for different things. So I will definitely check out your work, and we may have an opportunity to work together. Because we do a lot of film projects, commercial film projects. Oh yeah, I'll definitely check you out here. All right, so it's battle-tested gamer, battle-tested, combat veteran, 20 plus years, airborne, ranger qualified, that's where the name battle-tested comes from. The combat experience and film military vet. All right, so I think if you're familiar with Chapter 1, you know where I am. All right, so right outside, a little distance away from that arena where the black bear Guai is, right? So he's the next big boss. But there's some enemy in between where I am, and but they're fairly easy to take out. This is my 6th cycle, so very easy for me. I'm not, expecting a lot of problems with him, with the black bear, once I get there. But I'm going to end this stream here. If you, definitely. Elsa, I will definitely check out your Instagram and see what you got going on there. I'll definitely check that out. Oh, you can reach me on YouTube as well. YouTube channel, Battle Tested Gamer. And I'll check you out, and definitely I'll set up my Discord here over the next couple of days. Yeah, I'll definitely figure out what I need to do to set that up and get that set up here in the next couple of days. All right, but it's Battle Tested Gamer. I'm gonna go through in this playthrough 6. I'm gonna go to Chapter 4 just to get the venomous arm guards. And there's something in Chapter 2 I want to get. Tiger relic. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So you'll see here. Okay. So I have over 500 hours in the game. Okay, so what I'm talking about is this. Tiger relic. It's a soak. So I have 2, but there's another one I can pick up in Chapter 2. So with some of these, you're unique and you can only get 1. But in some cases, there are some you can get 3 of. So that takes 3 playthroughs. You can get 1 per playthrough. But there are some unique ones that you can't get 3 of. Anyway, that's what I just wanted to show you what I'm trying to get here in my Chapter 2. And just it does increase your critical hit chance. I didn't want to do that. So let me go put that back. Put back to that one. Okay, so I may make some changes for this last fight. I may make some changes to my armor and staff. What's up? What's up? Pretty, is that pretty key? A key? I can't tell if that's a Q or a G there. Yeah, from this distance. The text is so small. Yep, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep. What's up to you as well? What's up? And I will definitely, if you guys have channels, I will definitely check them out. But I was just saying, this is my sixth playthrough. So the bosses that you'll see in my playthrough, if you follow along, this is as tough as they get when you're playing this game. So even in your 10th playthrough or 11, if you decide to do that, they will get no tougher than your 6th playthrough. And they're not easy. 5th playthrough was not easy as well. I think, from what I've seen from the bosses I've beat already, I think they're at the Grave Sage capability, or maybe a little bit above that. Look, I'm familiar with the Great Sage difficulty, but some of the stuff like with the I'm trying to think of that boss's name. The poison balls when you come out when chapter 1 when you come out of the snake trail, Guamo, something like that. He was way worse than I've seen in the 6th. He was way worse in the 6th playthrough than he was in the 5th. So you definitely have to watch that. So. And even when I fought him at the Great Sage capability in the trials, to me in the 6th playthrough he was worse than that. So just definitely have to be careful there. Just to show you here, I did complete the gauntlet challenges. So all those are done. So I got all the resources there. And I started off, with the, I started off with these, with the golden set, with the chi bill. I think, the golden armor, I had that. That's what I used primarily for my previous playthroughs. And if you're not familiar with that, this mass, and then all the corresponding armor. So that was my primary armor set through all my previous playthroughs. But when I got to, the gauntlet challenges that had 6 bosses or more, I was running out of mana. So I was making it all the way to the end, the last boss in those challenges. But I was running out of mana, and I would get defeated in that last fight. So I switched to the Bull King set, and I got through the rest of them. So some of these I've done more than once. But, the bottom line, I got all the stuff you can get here. And definitely, if you're struggling with these, you probably need to do 3 playthroughs to get all the, get the Bull King armor, stuff that I'm using. So if you're struggling, just do 3 base game playthroughs, beat all the secret bosses, unlock all your relics. Unlock all your relics, 3 playthroughs to get that. Get this Bull King set. You can also upgrade all your other armor. Well, all my armor's upgraded to the max. So you need 3 playthroughs. I mean, there may be a few people out there who have completed the challenges without going through 3 playthroughs or 3 cycles. I personally haven't seen any, but I'm pretty sure there are probably some out there. But yeah, I got a lot of lessons I'll impart as I go through this. Okay. He was coming. Well, you see, even the 6th playthrough, these guys, they can take you out if you're not watching your health level. So even with this armor on, he took me down to about less than half. But anyway, I'm gonna stop here. Stop the stream here. I'm gonna part 3 will be the rest of chapter 1. Just the last fight, the chapter boss in chapter 1, and I will probably go through the first couple bosses in chapter 2. In the 3rd stream, part 3. But anyway, yeah, thanks for joining. Yeah, please subscribe if you haven't done it already. I will check her out if you guys have channels here on Twitch. I'll definitely check those out. You can put those in the chat. But I'm going to end it here. This is Battle Tested Gamer I will see you guys in the next one.